Hi, I'm Nate Capa from Bremer Prosthetic Design. I'm a certified prosthetist.
I'm Scott Baronic. I work for Bremer Prosthetics. I'm a certified prosthetist and transtibial amputee.
Step Up is a program that we came up with starting almost 10 years ago now, that were really the seeds of the program. It's an exercise program that's designed to help people who've lost a limb recover the ability to walk. What really makes Step Up unique and a novel program is that we have a big, huge pool of exercises, and we tailor those exercises to you no matter what stage of recovery you're in.
Whether you're an athlete, not an athlete.
Yeah, exactly.
Beginning stages, later.
Someone who maybe is facing an amputation, someone who just had an amputation and doesn't have a prosthesis yet, someone who's just received their prosthesis, hasn't really started to learn to walk, somebody who's walking, who's functional, who thinks that they're doing things, but they think maybe there's just something a little bit more that I could do, all the way up to athletes. The great part about Step Up is that the exercises are all tailored to each person specifically. You get your exercises based on your current state, where you are in the recovery process. And after starting this program, after getting groups of people together again and again, what we noticed was
they weren't coming just for our exercises, but the peer mentoring is what kept them coming together. What we loved about that, it was a natural fusion. We kind of gave up on the peer mentoring idea because the different stigmas. We thought there was no way that this could reach out to everyone. But now we had a name or an idea of something that was just for amputees. And what they loved the most about it, and the reason they kept coming back, is they got to share their experiences with one another. I mean, we all love our family members and we know that they mean well for us, but sometimes we know that you can empathize with us, but it's nice to just share your experience with someone who truly understands and has been through what you're going through.
And how often is it that when you start talking with somebody like that, you explain your problem and they say, "Oh, I remember when I had that problem, and this is what I did to get through it, or this is how I overcame that challenge." And so there's so much sharing of knowledge that was happening. I mean, we really bred into a community.
Yeah. And back to your point that you were making, I mean, at least once a year, I say to you, I mean, I've been wearing a prosthesis now for 26 years. At least once a year when we'd be doing a clinic, a patient would say, "Oh, I adapt and I do this technique this way." And I say, here I go into something, and I think I've been doing this longer than most people, not anybody. I can still learn things, and we've teach seasoned amputees things, sharing our experiences. Well, like we always say, you can learn to do things again, but we have to adapt to do them differently oftentimes. So it might save you 5-6 months, years of frustration by finding out a technique that someone else there at the clinic has said, "Hey, I've been through that," and now, sharing their experiences. It's very valuable, and there's not a lot of environments that amputees really get to do that. This is a program that is about amputees and what amputees' experiences are for amputees. This isn't therapists or psychologists, people standing up, talking at you, telling you what to do. This is a program the way that we do it. We have meetings quarterly, and we ask them, what do we want to learn this week? What's the focal point? So while we have some of our own agendas that we like to get across too, we also make sure it's group focus. So we will want interaction. Let us know things that, hey, if I'm falling or what various questions might be, things that we can discuss so we can come up with different ways, different exercises, techniques to help you do the things that you're looking to do in your everyday lifestyle.
Right. So while we really loved the idea of having these communities in our areas in Flint, Saginaw, Midland, we're really just passionate and excited about the opportunity to expand this community and make it so that it's not just here for the people that happen to live in this area. We can really branch out and make this community so much bigger, bring the program through the social media, through the videos, all those things, bring it to you wherever you may be, and have you join in, have you become part of it, and we welcome you to Step Up. So we really encourage you to join, to reach out and join our Facebook community. We already have a lot of people that are starting to subscribe to it. There's some active communication on there, but it's a great place to take a first step into our program and to start to get to know us and what we're about, so that when we do start doing the exercises and stuff like that, you're already confident about the content that you're going to see.